I want to take you now to the Buffalo City Metro, recording the highest number of new coronavirus infections in the Eastern Cape over the past 24 hours, and the city has nearly 3,000 active cases. The province also recorded 85 deaths in this period. This metro has also put a call center as part of its awareness campaign to curb the spread of the virus, and traffic to and from East London is also expected to be heavy today, and the city is combining its road safety campaign and the coronavirus safety initiatives. Let's bring in Abongile Jantjies for more on this story. Abongile, very good morning to you. Tell us more.
Indeed, Blaine. The Buffalo City, you are painting a very bleak picture in terms of the infections here in the Buffalo City Metro because of the people who are coming in and out and lack of compliance to COVID-19 regulations, Blaine. And it is happening here and now. Since yesterday, in the past 24 hours, it has recorded the highest numbers. And authorities are saying that they are trying by all means to make sure that these numbers are coming down. But that seems not to be at this stage, Blaine. But to tell us more, I'm now joined by the mayor of the Metro, Xola Phakathi. So, Dolop, good afternoon to you too. The numbers are skyrocketing in the Metro. What can you say about that?
Good afternoon to you, Abongile, and to the viewers at home. As the municipality, we are very worried about the escalating numbers of new infections in particular. We are in a joint operation now working with SABC to ensure that regulations, COVID-19 regulations, are adhered to. We are here to see to it that people wear their masks and ensure that there's proper social distancing among our people. They continue to sanitize. As the city, we are mooting an idea of having a COVID-19 call center. But central to our strategy for the safe festive season is to ensure that we ensure that our people adhere to regulations. They don't go to the beaches. Yesterday we had to remove many people who went to our beaches against the ban. So we have to escalate law enforcement.
That means there's a lack of law enforcement authorities on the ground. In townships, people are still gathering in massive numbers. And yesterday in the beaches, whilst we drove past there were still people at the beaches who were swimming as if nothing is happening. The Eastern Cape beaches are closed. So what are you saying about the law enforcement agencies of the Metro?
No, what we can say is that our people should not defy the regulations, because the defiance of regulations poses a high risk to themselves and to other citizens. That's the point. You cannot have law enforcement in every establishment. Our law enforcement is overstretched, as you can see. So you can't have police manning every household to ensure that people adhere. But one of our main challenges are the liquor selling outlets, where people got there en masse and they drink and they don't adhere to COVID-19 regulations. And that is very worrying for all of us. But we will get there.
And this call center, this 24-hour call center that you are establishing, how will it help going forward?
Well, we will work with the Department of Health to ensure that there is tracing, but to ensure that our people find time to quarantine as and when they have COVID-19, because that's one of the challenges here. People, they don't even quarantine, they just work as if it's normal.
In terms of arrests and impounding of vehicles, since we're here, how many, we see large volumes of cars and unroadworthy ones, and safety during this festive season, what are you doing as a municipality?
Well, all the vehicles that are not roadworthy will be removed from our roads. Simple. The people that are not adhering to regulations will be arrested. So simple.
And so, Tolopu, there are people who are saying the municipality is neglecting them in terms of the provisioning of masks, in terms of this COVID-19. King Williamstown and East London and Bishops are the hotspot areas. And your command council, how are you addressing that?
Well, we have tried to provide soap to communities. We have tried to provide masks to communities, but we do not have enough resources to provide masks for everybody.
What are you doing with this lack of enough resources here? Are you approaching the Provincial Command Council, and where is that matter now?
We are working with the Provincial Command Council and the National Command Council insofar as the adherence to regulations and the Department of Health. So we are working together as all organs of the state.
We haven't reached Christmas, and the New Year is always a buzz in this London. And how are you planning to curb those days? People, since they are non-compliant now, Christmas is coming and the New Year is coming, the festive season is drawing in, and more numbers of people are coming in, particularly from this R72, people from PE and Nelson Mandela Bay, which is a hotspot area. What are you doing, Sotolo?
Well, we cannot say people should not come here. All what we can do is to escalate law enforcement. Simple.
I thank you so much for your time. Well, Blaine, that's the mayor of the Buffalo City Metro, Kola Pakati, telling us about the plans that they have in place to curb the spread of the virus here. It's a hotspot area, and initiation season is also underway. They also have measures there in place to ensure that the COVID-19 doesn't reach that area, but it remains to be seen how these numbers will come down at this point, Blaine.
All right, Abongile, thank you very much indeed for your reporting.